weekly profiles. The only weekly profiles do you ever need, which is only four types: a classic expansion profile 2, classic expansion profile 1, and the consolidation reversal, and a midweek reversal. There's no other types. Focus on these primarily, nothing else. Right? I'm gonna show you examples of what I mean. I'm pretty sure there's like 7 types of weekly profile. Ignore them. Just focus on these four. Which you don't have to focus on these four. There's only this rarely does the midweek reversal or the consolidation reversal happen. It's only that a classic expansion profile 2 or 1 that happens primarily every week is rare for the midweek reversal slash consolidation reversal to happen, right? But most of the time it's going to be expansions. So yeah, that's one. Quick little sauce to you guys, right? What is a classic expansion profile 2? Is when Monday makes a high or low of the week, and the rest of the day continues to one direction. So Monday makes a low, Tuesday continues up higher, Wednesday continues up higher, right? And the other one is classic expansion profile 1, which is Tuesday high or low of the week, where Tuesday makes a high of the week, Wednesday continues, and Thursday continues or whatever, right? And the last two are the consolidation reversal, where Thursday makes a high or low of the week, and Friday continues with a drawn liquidity. And the midweek reversal is where Wednesday makes the low of the week or high of the week, then Thursday, Friday continues to one direction. So at the moment right now, an EURUSD current price action looks like to be a classic expansion profile 2 to the downside. Why? Many reasons. Because Monday, it obviously looks like Monday's going to make the high of the week here, right? Because first reason, well, there's two reasons why. You can't say like, oh, it's a classic expansion profile 2 to the upside. No. You have to pair this up with logic. As I said, chat, whoever's watching me, every time I talk about something, I'm always talking about it in a logical way, but it makes sense, right? I'm not talking about in a patternized way, right? Everything I say, logical. I've already told you guys multiple times, right? So I shouldn't be repeating myself saying, okay, logically, right? So if you guys are watching my videos, always think in a logical way. Because if you come comparing to me about the concepts, and I never teach you like that concept like that, I never teach you in a pattern way. I always teach you guys in a logical way, right? So compared to somebody else, whoever taught you to, trade it patternly, right? Most of you guys, some of the people you guys watch, they teach you in a pattern way, right? They don't talk about logically, right? They don't state it out. Okay, it just might be logically, it might make sense. It just might go to high temperature on liquidity, right? But why does it look highly to be a classic expansion profile to the downside? Because you can see there's context to the downside, weekly context to the downside, daily context to the downside. So it's highly to be make the high of the week, right? As well as what? There's more context here, right? As in the divergence. GU took out the high, well, EU didn't. So there's a classic profile to the downside. SMT, the Monday high is now protected for the SMT. So it's short-term protected for the next couple of days or a week, or does it whatever, right? Doesn't matter, right? So you can see right over here, this is the classic expansion profile to the downside. Monday high of the week. I'll give you guys more examples here, right? Now this is a classic expansion profile 1 to the upside. Tuesday low of the week, and once they continued, right, stagnated because see, they showed bullish signs here, right? SMT classic expansion profile 2 to the downside. Monday high of the week. You can see how Tuesday is showing some signs to the downside, right? Now we give you guys more examples. Classic expansion profile 2 to the upside. Monday low of the week. You can see how is either the classic expansion profile 2 or 1 most of the times, right? Usually, as I say, 80% of the time is when the Monday or Tuesday, or people say sometimes it's going to be Tuesday, but most of the time it's going to be one of these days, right? So 80% of the time, high or low of the week is going to be Monday or Tuesday, right? Keep that in mind. Because Wednesday, Wednesday's the highest probably setup. Wednesday is the highest probably time trade, right, of the week. So how is it not Wednesday? Keep in mind, a high or low of the week is a manipulation, right? It's a manipulation candle, right? So it manipulates, makes the high or low of the week. And Wednesday is the high probably time, yes. But what does Wednesday do? It causes a classic candle, meaning it goes to one direction there's a little soup, let me give you guys a quick presentation. There's a little soup, boom, goes up higher. So the first half of the day, it literally, goes goes the opposite way of where it's supposed to go. Eventually, does whatever he wants to do. He makes the low of the day. Eventually goes up higher here, right? And real quick, before I go any further, because I can show you guys any, more examples, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out join Discord. The Discord, we have free signals, free one-on-one sessions, free mentorship, free gold signals, forex signals, magnetic pair signals, crypto signals. Make sure you guys join it for the signals and the one-on-one sessions, many other things, right? Free mentorship as well. So other example would be right here. In this case, you can see Tuesday made the low of the week, obviously, right? Because you see, as I told you guys, it's highly likely to be, Monday or Tuesday low of the week or high of the week, right? You can see Wednesday starts strong side to the upside, obviously, right? Eventually, show you guys more examples. Classic position profile 2 to the downside. Monday, high of the week, right? You can see eventually continue to the downside here, right? Eventually, you can see classic expression profile profile 1 to the upside, Tuesday low of the week. Let me show you guys more examples. Is a classic expression profile 2 to the downside. Tuesday profile 1 to the downside, right? Which is, I don't know why it's mismatched. I don't know why they do a classic expression profile 2 as in Monday half the week. I don't know what they did, but that's what they call it. So I'm gonna just go best out of that, right? So we have a classic expression profile 1 to the downside, Tuesday low half the week. See Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday continued, right? This other case would be classic expression profile 2 to the upside, Monday low of the week. See how eventually continued to the upside here, right? See Tuesday continued, eventually Friday continued as well. So this is the classic expansion profile 2, right, to the upside. You can see how the classic expansion profile 2 or 1 always usually has an 80% chance of making the high of the week or low of the week. A lot of time you guys, let me tell you guys, well, it's Tuesday that makes low of the week most of the time. No, right? They say is 80% chance of Tuesday is as well as 80% chance of a Monday, right? So, but the highest percentage is usually Monday and Tuesday. They're the same thing. They usually make higher all of the week, right? How do you know which one's gonna make the high all of the week? The chart, get some context, like today, SMT, right? So now I know, okay, it can be a classic expression profile 2 to the downside, Monday high of the week, right? So that's what we have. And let me show you guys more examples here. This would be right over here. This would be a midweek, actually, yeah, this would be a midweek reversal right over here, right? Wednesday high of the week, right? You can see rare cases here, right? And this would be this Monday classic expression profile 2 to the downside, Monday high of the week. As well, this could have been a midweek reversal to some of them. To some of you guys, this could potentially even be a class. It could have been a midweek reversal as well, right? So Wednesday makes the low of the week, eventually continues, eventually stacks a little bit. But yeah, you can see most of the time what's gonna make the high or low of the week. It's either gonna be, pressure profile 1 or 2, but Wednesday and Thursday could definitely make it. A consolidation work could definitely happen, and mid reversal could definitely happen, but they're rare, right? So now this helps you anticipate the classic pressure profile 2 or 1 more, so it makes it less complicated to know, right? So right over here, Monday low of the week. Right over here, Monday high of the week to the downside, right? So that should be enough examples for you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys later. It is a current practice of EUSD looks to be a classic expansion profile 2 to the downside Monday high of the week. And we're looking for a Wednesday continuation, possibly Thursday continuation, possibly Friday continuation. Doesn't know what I'm saying. As long as you know what makes high low of the week, it helps us because you know why? It helps us know our bias, gives us more efficient price action as well, gives us more confidence in our setups because okay, if I'm bearish, I would need the, Monday or Tuesday or whatever day make the high of the week, high of the day, not the low of the, right? And even on daily profile as well, right? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Join Discord for free mentee, free one-on-one, free courses, free whatever, right? I'll see you guys later. Peace.